Good morning all. So at the moment I am currently on a Facebook ban due to the Brexit Peaceful but Loud and Proud page coming under attack due to I believe a certain group of individuals which came conveniently after Daddy Dragon, Graham Moore, called myself, Tony Bugle, Luke Nash-Jones and Marty Kane traitors. We are supposedly traitors because we don't support a cause which is deceiving people, extracting money from people, and taking generally the focus off Brexit and actually the cause which is to ensure that we have a government which represents the people. The plan of the Dragons is to overthrow the government by using an out-of-date document and law, which was the Magna Carta. The Magna Carta is no longer valid. Anything that was relevant from it was put into our Bill of Constitution, which became our law. The Bill of Rights, which became our Constitution and became our law. So this is nothing more than an ancient document, and I'm very sad by the people that are being deceived by this and that are spending good money and wasting good time when we should actually be rallying together in the cause of Brexit. Now, as many of you possibly know, there is a Brexit Remembrance rally on the 23rd of November in London. This is advertised on the Brexit Peaceful but Loud and Proud page, and we do need a massive attendance there because not only is Brexit at threat, obviously remembrance is at threat also. Remembrance is so vital to our nation. It's so vital that people do not forget the sacrifices of the brave souls that went to war, left their loved ones, left their wives, left their children, left their unborn children to fight for our freedom from a tyranny which was then Nazi Germany. We are now fighting the same battle against another tyranny, which is obviously the EU. Obviously we are not doing it by war. I had a call come in there. We are doing it by obviously political means, and this is the only way to ensure that we can get through Brexit and get away from the EU without causing mass violence and destruction. We must follow the systems that are in place. We must ensure that the government represents the people and that we hold them to account as in terms of our wishes, which we want, which is clearly Brexit. There's a lot more support for Brexit than there ever was. Now, I would just want to speak about a programme that was on last night. Now, many of you may have seen this. Now, this was the programme which was set to target certain far-right groups or people that are associated with far-right groups. Although I thought the documentary was very good because it highlighted certain truths about the far right, about their plans, how they're trying to mass people, which will end up rallying together and causing violence on the streets, which is hence why they've got this group within Europe that is training people how to defend themselves, and you know they're training for many different things. So this in itself is concerning, that they intend to get people to rally onto the streets, and they get their plan for the cause is with violence, which has always been what was thought to be the case. It also highlighted some truths about Anne-Marie Waters and her associations, which I have said and many people have said. What I did find good about the video was that they have now realised that UKIP is not far right, that we are a straight talking party, hence why UKIP never came under attack. Obviously it was referenced numerous times due to certain people in there, and obviously because of the fact that Anne-Marie Waters was standing for leadership. But the truth is now that UKIP can push forward with our agenda, which is to ensure Brexit and ensure that the people of Britain have a government that represents themselves. The other concerning things, and a major concerning thing for me about the documentary actually, was the amount of airtime that Hope Not Hate had, and this group, this organisation, acting as if they're sweet and innocent and they're defending the rights of the people. These are people that troll people, that attack people, that cause violence, that cause trouble, that stir up hate, hence the name Hope Not Hate. These cause nothing more than trouble. They don't stand for any decent cause. They don't stand for what is right and decent within the UK and the general feeling of the people. So that was quite concerning. Also, what was concerning was threats to the journalists that carried out the documentaries. Yes, to many people, they may not be happy with how they went about this, but certainly should these people be threatened with trolling and death threats and etc., these people are paid to do a job. Whether we think it's right, whether they think it's right, this is the job that they were in and they were given a task to do, and certainly they should not have death threats on the back of it, or threats of trolling or ruining their lives. But generally, I thought it was an eye-opener. Disappointed with certain things, pleased that it shed the light and truth on other certain things. Thank you.